And finally, the true last map of No Rest for the Living, March of the Demons, or as I like to call it, Filing In. Mapped by Russell Meekum, once again he lays his very rare and guided hand on No Rest for the Living. But we're going to talk about this map's music choice for a bit, which is titled The David D. Taylor Blues, which has an interesting tidbit from Bobby Prince himself. Between Doom 1 and Doom 2, I worked with John Carmack and David Taylor at id to help port Wolfenstein to a video game platform. At the time, David was doing the source code for the port, and I was assigning the instrument samples and tweaking the MIDI files to keep the number of notes to a minimum. Somewhere along the line, David mentioned something about a blues song, and it stuck in my mind. When I wrote the music for Doom 2, that idea became a song which I named in honor of Dave. Dave has since left id Software to go work with his own company, Crack.com. That is a company that develops abuse, which is now distributed through Origin. It always makes me wonder about the things you say to your coworkers and what they do remember about the conversation that later becomes stuff like this. But nonetheless, it's a really good song, and I do like the kind of, I wouldn't call it blues, but more like this emphasis on being alone that's kind of personified in the song. Bobby Prince, once again, really did a good job executing it. David D. Taylor, you ought to be proud. But let's get back to the map. This one is more of an organic map that you see in Baron's Banquet and Inferno of Blood, where everything kind of naturally filters in and finds its way to you, whether through trick of teleportation or just the good old-fashioned sight and sound. The last part of this map, and by that I mean the main part of this map, really does remind me of like a classroom where everybody's kind of filing in, especially once the map gets going, and it has a pretty decent lineup of monsters, with a healthy mix of both low, mid, and upper tier monsters. And the way this map is designed, you have plenty of cover, so there's no real excuse why you can't execute any kind of plot or plan you have going into it. But the key thing about this map is you better bring your own ammunition, because you can run out quickly, so put that chainsaw and berserk pack you'll find later to a lot of use. There are many monsters on this map you're going to encounter, but the main ones are going to be your imps, pinkies, and hell knights. There are plenty of them kind of just floating around. But sprinkled throughout the map, you have your usual list of Doom 2 monsters. And they're all here to greet you in unfeeling arms. You have your Mancubi, you have your Barons, you have one Archvile, you have a few Revenants, but the star of the show really comes out at the very end of the map, and that is a Spider Mastermind. And if you know how to use a Spider Mastermind, you can use him to shear right through their ranks if you know what you're doing. The beauty of this map is how well it's put together, giving you cover for just about anything it can throw at you, as long as you have the ammunition to fight them. And a tactical retreat is not out of the question. In fact, it might save your life if you know what you're doing. So keep in mind of the floor plan. But enough of that, let's dive into March of the Demons by Russell Meekum and find out why there's no rest for the living. And here we are, finally at last, the secret level. I gotta say, playing this WAD has brought back a lot of memories. This is probably one of the most played WADs I had back in the Xbox days, or I should say the 360. And I absolutely love it, I really do. It is a very good WAD, and a good example of what happened is when Doom is treated right. Now, past all that, this map right here has no keys. I nicknamed this map Filing In because that's what monsters do in this one. Really well, too. Like you see in Night on Caco Mountain, even Canyon of the Dead. Inferno of Blood's another one, where they naturally just come to you. And it is so good at how they use the switches in this one. But with that being said, welcome to March of the Demons. Now, I do remember some of this map. You kind of want to conserve ammunition here. And take a bullet to the face. You know, got to keep up that lead appearance here. That's my boy. Now let's go with you. You can get some beautiful infighting here. You can, if not careful, run out of ammunition on this map. So by no means take what you have. We're going to get him, Mr. Pinky. Get him. Thank you. Brush your teeth for you. Put you to bed. Get in here. Get it one and done. Move up here. Now you can die really fast on this map, so don't think it's just a walk in a park. And this is not military base. For those who know that reference, this is closer to Fortress of Mystery. Might even say the Gauntlet, but by no means. Okay, didn't want to grab them. But no, I'm good on armor. The last map I scavenged, and I made sure to pick up anything useful. I don't remember where all the secrets are, but I remember where 2 or 3. It's less about finding misaligned textures and what looks out of place. Like lights on one side. I'm about to come up to one, I think. That's my boy. I can hear that teleporter already working its little dark little magic. And there you have it. That's it. And in there as he's biting my ass. I'll get you while I'm here. Fuck it, we're chainsawing everything in here. You too. You 3. That's how you deal with that. Got the scraps. Move along. Here it is. Pay attention to what's on one side and what's not. I think this is just some health. Nope. Get the chainsaw. I thought it was just going to be health. That's mainly what you do. How are we on count? We're still good. Like I said, you want to conserve as much as you can. And this is the main room right here. Oh. Revenants. This is the main room right here. It's one long kind of hallway. And once you start hitting switches in here, and there's plenty, you start getting monsters just kind of filtering in according to sound and sight. So make no mistake. They're here and they're for your ass. Get you out of the way. God, you're a bad shot. I see what you did there. And your 3v folly. I almost got him. Come on, walk back into the limelight. Oh, come on, man. There we are. Till they sit there and fire at you, then launch a volley. Oh, almost got me. Got him. Grab scraps, head on over here. Another satisfied customer. On. And we're to our first switch. I still hear Pinky roaming around here. I thought I done did them all in. No, no, they came in after me. I'm gonna let them do a little bit of their work here. Fuck you too. Oh, that got dicey real fucking quick. Yes. Do it. Here's the star of the show I want to see. Oh, got him. Fuck you all. I'll show you who's boss. Oh, I'm sorry. I had play dates. Well, not done completely at 100%, but I'm satisfied. Alright, let's move on. Grab those scraps. I'm going to be needing them. Let's grab you on here too. I think that's about it. Let me peek over the ledge here. And up the ante here. Got him. That'll separate soon enough. I know there's a Mancubus. I think 1 or 2 over there with a bunch of Hell Knights. If I can get them shooting at me, they'll start hitting each other and kind of do my job for me. Not always, but, you know, 6 one way or half a dozen the other. Those walls are turned down, so let's switch over to man's best friend here. And let's get the killing. That is a place of pain. Right over yonder. Hopefully I got the 2-for-1 deal. Oh, fuck you. Almost used a rocket launcher on him, too. I think I got everybody here. I know you can get on that ledge, I just don't remember how it goes. No, I didn't want to grab you. Fuck, that's a waste. Alright, looks like this place is cleared out. I'm gonna double check so I don't get bit in the ass. Alright. Here comes the second switch, technically speaking. Yeah, I ain't taking chances. It doesn't take much for everything to go down south. If you're looking for the super shotgun in this map, here it is sitting pretty in pink. Suggest you pay her a visit. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Rude. Poor guy. Oh, we got some infighting here. That's right, Mancubi. Oh, he's getting double teamed. I got a few. Oh, no, they done got his goat. Alright, we'll do a little bit of this right here. Start thinning down this herd. I think I got everybody on that end. Probably not. Okay, that's it. What you want to do with this is when the Mancubi goes to shoot, Mancubus, this kind of holds them in place in pain state, so. There it is. Damn it. Get back up there. Sorry for taking so long, everybody. I'm kind of nuts on this. And aren't you supposed to lower? Oh. I feel a trap. I'll come back to you later. Well, it looks like he wiped out the other Hell Knight. No, he didn't. Right here, big guy. Fuck. Must have got the Hell Knight. If he did, he'd sucked at his job. Holy shit, now there's 3. Now, the bad thing with killing them up there is I know beyond that point there is an archvile, and you have to do him in. I'm probably going to die a few times to him. Come on. My favorite game. And too bad this isn't Brutal Doom. I'm getting a whole lot more of those headshots. I'm not going to wait forever. One switch is down, pop the other one up. This is the room I was shooting in. I think it's you, or is it you? Can hear some angry boys. Alrighty. What we got here? Did I not hit this? There we go. Now, where the hell are you? Hey, Elvira. What are you doing, kitty? I was wondering, were you going to saunter on in? Where the hell are you? That one's up, but where's the second one? Oh man, it's been too long. How did I not hit that switch? Oh well. If you didn't get the plasma rifle a while ago, now you got it. There we are. Got him. Fuck you. Bag and tag him. And here we go. What weapon do I want? Let's go with this one. When I get up here, file in, file out, listen to your local baron, and get it. There you are. I wonder where you went. Should be a berserk pack somewhere here. Now, I'm making a mistake here. Like I said, I should be killing them down here. So let's try to learn from it. Get that Hell Knight of firing at me. Start cutting through here, avoiding the green boogers. Do our little dance. Make him eat every fucking ounce of buck. And let's go pick up some ammunition. I guess I was low on bullets. What's coming next? I might need all I can get. Let's go back and scout. It'd be a good time to grab you. Oh, green armor. I just wasted a lot of armor scraps. I'm an idiot. But oh well. Great thing about Doom is you can always do better. Oh, there's a Berserk pack. I got a Romero secret here. Okay, technically it was probably going to be a trap. I remember one of them being hit. No, I'll save those packs. I'm going to need them later. Alright, let's get it done doing it. I'm going to need you. Oh, that's why that room wasn't filled with pinkies. They're already out and about. Get them done. Alright, let's take some bearings here. You're gonna need that for later. Trust me, that when that drops down, you're gonna need it. But for right now, this is the back end. Already did our work here. Health is good. Issue horn's pretty up. Armor's good. Bullets. Got everything else. Sorry about that, everybody. You're probably just hearing Elvira scrounge around. She's like that. On that note, I'll take a swig at the black brew. I want to be caffeinated for my ass beating here. Alright, let's get up over yonder. Where are we here? Where is that beautiful metal door of pain? There it is. Alright. Grab the rockets, just trust me on that. And cells, you're gonna need it. Since I started off at, what's it called? Hell Mountain. I don't have the BFG yet, so I'm just gonna be plasma rifling everything that comes my way. Now, I would love to just kind of save everything right here and do a quick save, but that ain't my way. Unless my keyboard's messing up, that's a totally different story. Now, this is a nightmare if you have a archvile running around. You kind of want to keep this kind of cleaned up, but it is what it is. Thank God he can't revive the Marine, so let's do it. Ignore our little bony boy and just start pumping fucking rockets everywhere. He'll get notice of you. Yeah, there he is. They're peppering him up. And they're gonna come for you. Don't think they're stupid. Switch over. There you are, beautiful. And I can't hit you worth shit. Got him. Well, he's one of the keys to winning this map, other than not doing stupid shit. You can avoid stupid shit, you win the map. Don't be me. Run down here and start grabbing some health packs for longevity and such. And start taking care of our bony boys here. God, I hate revenants. I love me some barons. Alright, where's that? Thank you. And let's get back to it. I hear you, sunshine. I just gotta find you before you get eyes on me. Oh, there you are. Little fly-by-night shooting. Suck buck, bitch. If I can fucking hit you. Goodbye, Mr. Mankey Bye. It ain't meant to be. Oh, right in my fucking mouth. That's why I save these little buttes. Plus, if you can filter them into the back here, yeah, you can have your way with them. Get a little handsy. There we are. Show some affection. Hose them down with love. I want to save all that goodness for our four-legged friend up yonder. Got my side. This Doom guy needs to go on a diet here. One last. Finish him off. Pick up any kind of scraps of health, because you're going to need it. Fun fact about the Spider Mastermind, that's an automatic shotgun, not an automatic Gatling gun, so it isn't what you think it is. But good for us is he can't mobilize too well. This place is pretty cramped. Which means, if we get in the right position, we can just lay waste to his punk ass. And there he is, standing perk as a rotten buck. Let's go with this. How rude. Fuck you too. There's nobody beside me. Pop one off. Can do this all day. And finishing him off in the most doom way possible. You can't beat it. Done and done. There's probably a few I'm missing here, but I ain't gonna be too picky. Now you can run past him if you want to just get to the exit, so make no mistake, you can bypass all this, or you speedrunners out there. Just gotta be quick about it. Alright, let's end this WOD. This is the final map for No Rest for the Living, even though it's technically not. And just looking at this room, I gotta say it's beautiful and well done. Now let's get out of here. March of the Demons, finished. I'll let that play out. 99. Ain't that about right? Good year too. 96 was too, so was 60. Hard time is 2 minutes, 15 seconds. My time is just as good. 23. Going on 24. With all that being said, I do recommend you do play this map, or map pack. It is awesome. It's really is a beaut and a sight to behold. So if you get a chance, dive into No Rest for the Living. I do have to thank a YouTuber by the name of Dima. He does show up in pieces a lot, and due to work schedule, I was not able to complete this in the month I wanted to. In fact, it got spaced out almost damn near 6. Life gets in the way, and I'm sorry. But go check him out. He has a lot of good suggestions, and I do like his opinions. Like and subscribe, comment below, hit me up on Twitch. I'll catch you guys on the flip.